Hi, my name is Chaz. I'm a 6-year-old lab mix. I love my frisbee and my ball. I am an athlete. I'm going to talk to you about the skeletal muscle and contraction. Because I have a short haircut, you can easily see my muscle tone. Your muscles are in a constant state of partial contraction, which keeps them firm. This is called muscle tone. Even when a muscle is relaxed, nerve impulses from your brain stimulate groups of muscle fibers within it to contract and keep your muscle toned. Also, signals originate in muscle spindles. This is involuntary, but regular exercise clearly increases muscle tone, like when my master takes me for a run or when I chase my ball. Unlike smooth muscle, skeletal muscle is voluntary. This means when I want to run and catch my frisbee, my brain tells my muscles to contract so I can run super fast. This is one of my masters. I love him very much. He throws my ball and my frisbee. My master is demonstrating the activation of white muscle fibers, which is fast twitch muscle. Maybe after he is done, he will throw my ball. I love my ball. There are two different muscle fiber types in skeletal muscle. White muscle, which is fast twitch, and red muscle, which is slow twitch. In any muscle, there will be a mixture of slow and fast fibers. Motor units containing slow fibers will be recruited first to power normal contractions. Fast fibers help out when particularly forceful contraction is required. White muscle is more concentrated in weightlifters, sprinters, and jumpers. Red muscle is more concentrated in marathon runners, swimmers, or other endurance sports. Fast and slow fibers show different resistance to fatigue. Fast fibers grow fatigued more quickly than slow fibers. Sometimes muscle hypertrophy can occur. This is caused by near maximal force development. For example, weightlifting regularly or going for runs with my master. This increases the actin and myosin in the muscle and causes myofibrils to split. The opposite of hypertrophy is atrophy. This is very bad. This is the degeneration of contractile proteins. This causes fiber loss if muscles are sedentary for 1 to 2 years or more. It is very hard to replace lost fibers. This is why my master tries to make sure I am safe when I run fast, so I don't get an injury. That would be very bad. I would not get to chase my frisbee. There are 10 steps to skeletal muscle contraction. Step 1. Somatic motor neuron releases ACH, which is a neurotransmitter. Step 2. ACH binds to the ACH receptor on muscle cell. Step 3. Ion channel opens and positively charged sodium ions rush across the membrane. Step 4. Action potential travels down the sarcolemma and enters the T-tubules. Step 5. Calcium is released from the sarcoplasmic reticulum. Step 6. Calcium binds to troponin on the thin filament, which moves, causing tropomyosin to also move. Step 7. ATP binds to myosin heads on the thick filament, and the head cocks back and binds to the actin molecules on the thin filament. Step 8. Myosin heads ratchet and pull the thin filaments toward the M line. Step 9. ATP bind myosin heads and heads release the actin filaments. And last, step number 10. Calcium is pumped back into the sarcoplasmic reticulum. That's all. Will you throw my ball now?